I'm Auntie Lili, and I'm here to show you mine, Rich and Jim's spot puzzle. Right in here are some discs, and this will help you with Ruhi Lesson 10, Grade 1, and memorizing the prayer, Blessed is the Spot. And you might also have had experience where it's very hard to remember the order of Blessed is the Spot in the house and the place. But the children have so much fun with this, and these images help them somehow remember it so clearly. So here we do. We put them all down, and the children can take turns, or you can have one child put it all down. It's up to you how many children are in your class. Direction disc and questions. And you choose which questions are relevant to your age group, and make up your own questions. So here we go with the first. This is number 1. Notice there's a 1 on the back. You might want to start with just the words and put them in order. Turn them all over and we'll put them in order. Sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're slow. So even a 3-year-old can usually recognize 1, 2, 3. 16, look at that. 16 discs for Blessed is the Spot. Here we have the whole prayer on one little disc. And some children, older children, will have no problem reading this. I designed this game years ago for a 3-year-old that was in my grade 1 class. She was having such a hard time with the images, putting them in order, that we just made these very simple discs for her to play with. And all the children loved it. So we practiced reading, and some of them will read very well and some of them will need some help. But within a very short period of time, almost every child will be able to read this, whether they decode the words or they're just saying it from memorization. One of the things was we made images to go with the prayers.
So here we go. Now we just say, this is a spot. This is just one spot. The Aurora Borealis. Now, so where would you see this? In the northern hemisphere. And here we have a little house. And this is a place. This is a place. And this is a little Muslim girl. She's praying. And here's a city. This is probably somewhere in Europe. And here is the cave. This could be anywhere. And here's a little place of refuge for this little boy and his puppy. Isn't that cute? And here we have the mountains and Guilin, China. We have a heart that is a gem. It's full of gems. Your heart. It's a beautiful heart full of love. And the valley. This is a picture of a snow-covered valley. Here's land. This is in Holland. Here's a deep sea with fishes. Here's a little lighthouse island. This is unity. This family is glorifying unity. And here we have praise glorified. He's lifting his arms up to God in praise. And here is a prayer. It's just a gentle prayer with folded hands. And here we have a meadow with some little bunnies and a bee. Isn't that cute?
So here we go with our spot discs. If you mix these up, and the children like to do it, and then put them in order, then they can turn them over to see if they're in correct order. 1. No, they still just do this naturally, and it's very nice. And then after they've played with this and they've kind of, they have it memorized, they can recite it, or at least most of it, and pretty much in the right order, you can start asking them, with like the second week or so, you can ask them a simple question like, what does this mean to you? Or where is your favorite blessed spot? That's an easy one. And they'll say, my bedroom, or my fort out in my backyard. So you can ask these questions, and please create your own questions, and please post them at our website so that we can post them on our Facebook. When children put things out, they need to also put them back. So let's see about them learning to clean up. So here we go with the prayer. I'll put that right back there. And then the questions and the directions will go right here. How about that? And then just put the lid down and